G'day everyone, Envy here, and we are back with some more MTG Arena. Today we are playing Immortal Artifacts, which is a companion deck using Lurrus of the Dream Den. Now, his companion abilities, each permanent card in your starting deck has a converted mana cost of 2 or less, and we are going exactly with that. Now, I saw a version of this deck where people were playing just enchantments and aura enchantments for a big boosting creature that could, kill your opponent, but I decided to go down a different avenue, and I went down a more artifact version of the deck based on longevity, and basically you never lose your creatures and they keep coming back. There's nothing your opponent can do about it. So that's what we're going to do. Also, quickly before I go, before I talk about the deck, the companion ability is only your permanent cards. So you can have as many instants and sorceries and that you want in your deck. That can be 3, 4, 5, or doesn't matter, and you can have those. Just your enchantments, your auras, your planeswalkers, and your creatures must be 2 or less, and we do utilize that, and we do utilize a bit of a bug, which I'm pretty sure is a bug in this deck, which maybe get fixed in the future, but let's take a look anyway. So because there's so many cards here, I'm just going to switch my mode to this deck layout. Okay, so this is the deck. So we have Lurrus, the Dream Den. Now, I only have the one of him, so that's why he's my companion, and he's not in the deck at all. Also, you couldn't play him in the deck anyway, because he is 3, so whatever. Okay, so the idea of the deck is we are utilizing this Lurrus ability, and we want to keep Lurrus alive and keep bringing him back. So let's go through the cards first, and I'll go through the combo. So 2 Karametra's Blessing in order to protect your Lurrus or any of your other creatures. Keep them alive. 4 Kaya's Ghostform for equipping primarily to Lurrus to keep Lurrus keep coming back. Now, the combo here is Lurrus can use once per turn, you can cast a permanent spell with a converted mana cost of 2 or less from your graveyard. Kaya's Ghostform has a converted mana cost of 1, so should Lurrus die, in your second main phase, you can just re-equip Kaya's Ghostform to Lurrus, making him essentially immortal unless they destroy him twice in that turn. And if they do, we've got a way of getting him back, and that is through Omen of the Dead. Now, when it enters the battlefield, you can return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So if they do destroy him twice, instead of bringing Kaya's Ghostform, you can flash in Omen of the Dead and return it back to your hand. Then next turn, play Lurrus of the Dream Den and re-equip Kaya's Ghostform and keep going. So that's the combo we want to use with these 3 cards to keep bringing him back. Now, the reason it's important to keep bringing him back is his ability keeps us refreshing our cards we lose. So we're running a very artifact-heavy deck and a lot of counters on our artifacts. So we're running 4 Gingerbrutes for hastiness, and also is a good one to equip things to because he can haste and just sneak by your opponent's defenses and kill them quickly. 4 Manifold Keys for untapping our other artifacts we control. It's also a cheap one that can boost up our All That Glitters. 2 Shadowspears, because Shadowspear is a great card and gives us lifelink and trample. And we're going to equip this to our Stonecoil Serpent. That's our main guy to equip this to, considering that Lurrus already has lifelink. 1 Soul Guide Lantern. This is essentially just to you can play this one to exile your opponent's graveyard if they're running anything that uses the cycle cards in the graveyard, or a cat deck, or a what do you call it? The guy, the turtle dude who sends everything to the graveyard. You can exile and they can't do anything. So it's just in there as a one-off. It does come in handy sometimes, but feel free to cycle this out for anything else. Maybe another Omen of the Dead. 3 Ozolith, because we are putting counters on everything through Steel Overseer and Stonecoil Serpent. If they die, we can keep bringing them back. 4 All That Glitters for making our guys stronger. 3 Mirror Shields. You can equip this to Stonecoil Serpent or Lurrus the Dream Den. For those who don't know, Mirror Shield gives you 2 toughness, but also makes you hexproof. Besides, when you attack, if you get block or block a creature with Death Touch, this creature with Death Touch dies instead, which is pretty cool. You equip it, and then someone ran at me with a, what do you call him? Questing Beast, and his Questing Beast dies, and he just looked and he roped for a little bit, then he scooped. It was really funny. 4 Steel Overseers, putting those counters on our creatures and using Manifold Key to keep putting counters. Now, if your Steel Overseers die, or your Stonecoil Serpents die, all the counters will go to Ozolith. and then Ozolith transfers them back to your Stonecoil Serpents or your Steel Overseers, because you can bring them back with Lurrus of the Dream Den. Because Stonecoil Serpent is an X mana cost, has a mana cost technically of 0, you can bring him back for 1, 2, 3, or whatever you want, making him keep coming back being stronger, and then you can let him die, he'll come back, get stronger, you can let him die, he'll come back, get stronger. So you can essentially grind out your opponent, especially if they don't have anything with Trample. Plus, if you equip with Lifelink, you can essentially just grind your opponent out until they give up, or they run out of resources, and then you can just run at them with a giant Stonecoil Serpent. Important to note that Stonecoil Serpent also has protection from multicolour, which means 3 Teferi can't hit him, Time Wipe can't hit him, a lot of other cards can't hit him, and also can't be blocked, or it can block other creatures that are multicolored and not die. He makes him a great card. Now, his protection from multicolored means multicolour can't hurt him. If you equip Mirror Shield to him, he essentially becomes, he can only die through attack of a single coloured creature or a single coloured board wipe, which I think there's like 4 of them in the game, and if your opponent isn't running white or red, they really can't do anything about Stonecoil Serpent. Seeing he can just keep coming back stronger and stronger each turn. And since this is an artifact, if he dies, you can just re-equip it the next turn. So that is our thing for this deck. Now we'll go through the lands. I believe we are running 22 lands. Considering everything's really low mana cost, we don't need as many lands. I feel like the land is pretty good, so we'll go through it. We have 2 Castle Ardenvale, 3 Plains, 2 Castle Lochthane, 5 Swamp, 4 Godless Shrine, 2 Temple of Silence, 1 Blast Zone, and 3 Khan's Bastion. You can put a lot of other stuff in there, but I found this is a reasonable one. This is a best of 1 deck, so we're running best of 1. You can put a sideboard in. As of current, our sideboard is just our Lurrus of the Dream Den. So that's it. But anyway, enough talking for 7 minutes. Let's get to the first game and just show how this works and just the infinite combo, which is so much fun. Zero the Dawnwalker. Alright, cool. I'm okay with this hand, you know, for the sake of, I'm going to keep it. Going to start off with, let's see how he does first turn. Illicit of Life's Bounty. Protection. Interesting. I'm going to go with Plains, and I'm going to go with the Shadowspear. Pass the turn. Maybe Swamp next turn, and Stonecoil Serpent. Maybe I might wait. Stonecoil Serpent. Ah, it's healing. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go with the Swamp. Let's go with the Steel Overseer. Pass turn. It's not about life. We can get life back easily enough later in the game. It's all about setting ourselves up for the future. Fire Prophecy. Boom. Away goes the Steel Overseer. Interesting enough. Alright, well, that was good, wasn't it? You pay. Oh, so you go, whoop. You and put you down. Want to pay those ones? Alright, Stonecoil Serpent, come on down, my friend. Sure, man. Sure. Pass turn. So, I'm thinking Blasto next. If I can draw the Kai's Ghostform, then Lurrus can come down. If not, Manifold Key and join this guy up. And that way we get lifelink and we just go up to him. And that way we can actually untap this and bring him back so he can block next turn. But But he could put down Zero the Dawnwalker. Alright, he's playing Unbreakable for me. Indestructible Vigilance. So, I could block it, but it won't really stop him, so it's fine, no blocks. I'd rather not. He left himself wide open. And he has left himself wide open. Alright, so let's go with the... I have nowhere to protect him, so I'm going to go with the equip the Shadowspear to him. And then we'll go with the Ozolith. And then we will go with an attack. 3. And let's see if he blocks it. No. Beautiful. Ooh, Talika Legion's Edge. Resolve. Nice. Very nice, indeed. Alright, so, well that's happening. No, fine, take it. He must be very confident in himself. So, I think we want to keep this guy in his little pen. So, do I want to go Orbit Glitters in that one, and then I can bring it back and attack? Or I just hold him up defense. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with this. Alright, that's a good defense so far. Then I play with Manifold Key. And then we're going to just pass our turn. Now he won't attack me because there's nothing he can do. Combine enough power, he has enough to kill me. You gonna attack me? No, beautiful. I like that. I do like when you don't attack me. I don't want to play Lurrus because if I do, he might just kill Lurrus. And I don't want that, to be honest. Three, two, one. That's a lot. Alright, well, next combat. Go for it. Hit him. Lovely. Now this is where we're looking at. He can't go through Stonecoil Serpent, so Stonecoil Serpent just stays put. Okay. Because we have no turn 1 plays, I think we go with that. Oh, it's a lifelink there. Ooh. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Put you down. Put you down. And then this turn, you, and then you. That's good. Then we stick a mirror shield on. Give him big defense. And can't be stopped. No hexproof. Well, Hem's hexproof, which is good for me. Just waiting for him to make a move. Do something. Do something. Very complicated thing he has to think about right now. He's thinking, alright, cool. Whatever floats your boat, man. Go Manifold Key. This is annoying because you try and showcase something and then you get some person who just goes on, what do you call it? Idle. Great. Super good. And he'll probably remember that, oh, I'm actually playing a game, and then he'll just concede because he's missed a turn. And then that was fun. I don't know how I feel about these lands. I think they look kind of interesting. I don't know. They're nice. But look, anyway, the plan was next turn we put Lurrus out, and then Kaya's Ghostform on him. Then the following turn, stick Mirror Shield on him. Alright, his turn. And say, your go. Nice. Hello. Hello. Whatever. Chalks up an easy victory for us, but anyway. Selfish, stupid people aside, yeah, we'll stick Lurrus down, then protect Lurrus. So then we can just clip this to make him hexproof, and if he dies, he'll come back. And then we can just keep going till we get some more stuff that we can use. We can use Omen of the Dead to bring Lurrus back should he die, which he won't die for a long time because of Kaya's Ghostform and Katamarcha's Blessing. Mirror shield. Oh, I never actually noticed there's actually a person there behind the shield. I thought it was just a shield by itself. There's actually a girl, a soldier behind it, fighting a what do you call it? Gorgon. Spirit away. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this as well. This is fine by me. Hopefully this person actually plays the game and doesn't just go in idle mode, because I don't know why people do that. But whatever. Not my point, not my place to judge people. Formal polls. Cool. You. Put you down. You're a good card to have, you know? It's like Snake. Ooh, okay. Ozolith. Steel Overseer. Go for it, Stonecoil. Smack him in the face, please. Please be a land, and we can put Lurrus of the Dream Den. Now, Ozolith is going to keep on bringing back my dude every time. If he dies, the counters will go here and go to someone else. Sounds good to me. Ah, it looks like we're probably dealing with someone who's going to counter us, so let's go with this first. Give everyone a counter. Oh, it's a growth spiral. Cool. Must be bursting. Oh, Bant. That's not good. Manifold Key. You untap the artifact of Steel Overseer. You go ahead, Digger, go hit him for 4 damage. Beautiful. Oh, 5. Time wipe. Oh no, it's Fairy, the time rattler.
I'm known for my excellent timing. Let's try this.
Oh, when it leaves the field, the counter's go to him. Oh, I did not. Wow, did not see that coming. There you go. On to you.
That didn't go according to plan.
No, it didn't, but I would really like Lurrus. I would really like another land so Lurrus can come down. That would be Superman. Super good. Safari 2.
Right on schedule.
Electric Boogaloo.
I'll protect you.
Haven't we done this game before? Do you remember what happened last time you did this? Oh, hello. Come on. Come on. Yes! Kill that thing. Kill that fool.
We will meet again.
We will meet again, my friend. I'm sure you will. Not today. No! Oh! Almost had a heart attack just for a second. Oh, thank God. Cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's really cool, man. Honestly, I like it a lot. Problem. You are multicolored. So, gonna go make my guy a bit bigger. And then, I think I'm going to combat, swing at you for some fun. Oh no, you can't do anything. You're multicolored. Multicolored. Protection from multicolored. Didn't see it coming. They never do. Oh, 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 mirror match, Lurrus vs Lurrus. Let's see what you're doing with your Lurrus, my friend. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, come on, please don't be a guy who's just gonna sit, not do anything. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, I've got my Ghostform, I've got some lands, I've got my Stonecoil Serpents. I think we'll go and keep this hand. You black. Oh, it's a red one. Oh. Fascinating. Fascinating. Shadowspear. I think we'll go next turn, Plains, and then 2 things, Stonecoil Serpent. Interesting. Is it? A little bit. He chose Lurrus as a card. As his guy, he chose Lurrus. Red and black. Ah, because it's black. Alright, I understand. I get it. You gonna play something or not? Light the stage. Each permanent card, that's not a permanent card, so, clever. Yeah, alright, cool. Now next turn I can't, but I can play a 3 Stonecoil Serpent, or a 2 and a 1. Whisper Squad. He could have put Lifegain me. Just leave it. Leave it at that. Alright, next turn, you're coming down with you to protect him. That should be fun. Now, if he doesn't play anything, he can use Knight of the Ebon Legion's ability to make himself big and attack me. Will I sacrifice it to kill him? He went Lurrus already. Whoa. Interesting. And there we go. Alright. And let's go with the Ghostform on my guy. There we go. Now, right now, we're not going to attack. Actually, let's go for a 3 attack. Seeing as Lurrus can bring stuff back very easily. Beautiful. Nice. Take that damage. If you kill Lurrus, alright. If he attacks with Lurrus, we'll block with Stonecoil. Because it's protected against multicolored. Go there. He'll die, he won't because he's protected against multiple. There goes your Lurrus. Good luck getting another one. I, on the other hand, am prepared for all contingencies with my Omen of the Dead. Oh, he didn't die, so I can't bring him back. Ah, it sucks. Oh well, we'll put Manifold Key down. And Gingerbrute. Sounds good. This is a flash one, which is pretty good to me. Oh no! Did he just... What did he... Did he not... What? Wait. Return to one death counter either... Death touch... Oh, a death touch counter. How nice is that? Interesting. Don't really want that. Now, let's see. If I put you on you... Put you to you... Play you... Oh, now he's got 4 life. He's got lifelink. Oh, ho ho ho. Death Touch Menace cannot be blocked by 2 cards. I can bring it back if I want to. Yeah, let's go. Go for it. Yeah, we'll untap him and bring him back. Glorious. Menace will just block with these 2. Sounds good to me. Return to card creature cards from the battlefield. Put a death touch counter on either of them. Put a menace counter on either of them. Call the Death Dweller. Interesting. I put my own one in as Omen of the Dead. But each their own. Alright, he didn't do anything his turn. Interesting. Well, let's go with Gingerbrute. Alright, make yourself give that sweet, sweet haste at this turn. And let's combat you. Whittle him down, get that life. You gonna do your thing and make him big? Okay. I would have thought he learnt his lesson from last time about menace, protection from multicolored and death touch doesn't work because it's on your multicolored card, which means it won't affect Stonecoil Serpent. So, expecting a scoop in about 3 seconds. Unless you want to bring it back again using that same card here, Call of the Death Dweller. Which, that's pretty cool, huh? I didn't even see this one, to be honest. Actually, this one got flashy. Oh, now that is truly special. Equip to my big boy. Big boy. The biggest of boys. Ah, I should put it on Gingerbrute, to be honest. But I can keep bringing him back, so I don't really care. And it will kill his guy this time. Now that's a 5. What are you doing? Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, Alright. That sucks. Man. Oh no, he's gonna hit Lurrus of the Dream Den. Oh no! Not my Lurrus. Yeah. Did you just notice that? Oh, and he comes back. Hey, check it out. Immortal Lurrus. Just as long as you don't kill him twice in one turn, you can't stop him. Oh, saucy. Another Whisper Squad. Got those defenses up, aren't we? Good luck with those defenses, man. It's just the one defense, actually. No luck catching those defenses, man. Let's go with a 1, 2, 3. 3-3. And equip this one to my Gingerbrute. Oh, now you got Trample and Lifelink, and none of you guys have your ability to kill things. So let's go for the. Oh no! Go for it. GG, my friend. Behold the Immortal artifacts. Hey everybody, welcome back. So that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the mirror match at the end when my opponent ran Lurrus the Dream Den with his Death Touch into my Stonecoil Serpents and not realizing that the protection from multicolored means that he died and they didn't, and he just looked at it and went, huh, that's kind of weird. But anyway, let's go through. So you can play this one competitively, and this is not optimized. This is like my third build of this I've tested with a few improvements. So if you have an idea to improve this deck, please leave a comment, because I'd love to improve it, because I think it's a really niche-y card. And apart from a couple of board wipes, the opponent's not prepared. They're just going to grind them out. There's not much they can do about it because of Lurrus the Dream Den's ability to return. I may think of choosing Omen of the Dead, replacing it with that one I saw in the other one, or maybe this could be replaced with something else. You could also take out your Soul Guide Lantern and put another Omen of the Dead. Just make sure the recurability of Lurrus is as much as possible. They'll get sick of killing him. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe for future MTG Arena videos, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye for now, guys.